Behind me, right here, is an outlet mall. And if you don't believe me, read the fine print. Consignment Designer Outlet Mall. And today, we're going to see if we can find mid-century modern furniture. So let's go. Now, for those who've watched the channel before, you know me, I'm looking for deals on vintage and mid-century modern furniture. And this place has it. I've been in this place before. I've seen some rare and ultra cool finds. But I'm looking for the 50% off tags hanging at the top of each booth. Like, for instance, this right here. 50% off? That is where I go home free. So let's see what we can find. Now, here's something that you don't see at all, if not often, if not even in person. Some people go their lifetimes without seeing these. And these is four, like, Spock type chairs. And when I say Spock, I mean like Spock in Star Trek, and like Star Trek as in like futuristic and like, yeah, those type of chairs. Now, I've shown these chairs before in a previous video, and if you want to find that video, it's linked down below. But essentially, these are the Chromecraft Sculptura chairs. They have a really cool futuristic design. I left them behind because, as you can see, there's a $4,000 price tag on them. They go between $3 and $6 grand, so not a crazy price. I know the orange color is the rare of the colors as well, so probably gonna leave it here. But this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to mid-century modern in this store. Now, as I pass over dealer booth 103, there's something that I cannot keep enough of in my booth, and these are the Persian rugs. Something like this with a unique, ornate, funky color. Now, isn't this just extremely beautiful? And for whatever reason, there's abundance of these out here, but they're very, very, very expensive. I mean, just look at all these cool rugs right here. A cool accented rug, Persian rug, goes well in any mid-century modern space. And if you can find them for great prices, I would tell you to buy them because you can sell them all day long. Now, the unique thing about this rug is it's $1,000, so that's a little bit more than I want to pay for it. But if you can find some between that $200 and $300 range, buy them. You can make your money, and you can double your money every time. Now, I would say the vibe in the store is more like antique, just kind of everything thrown over. It's a lot of centuries in the store right now, but like I said, I'm looking for vintage and mid-century modern. The thing is, you kind of got to look high and low. You got to be persistent. I keep saying that, but you got to be like on edge all the time because there could be something hiding behind something that you may miss. You kind of got to be like super laser focused when it comes to finding mid-century modern furniture, especially in places like this, like an outlet. Who would have thought that an outlet store or outlet mall would have mid-century modern furniture? Now, not necessarily a mid-century modern furniture find, but something that's really cool and near and dear to my heart. I love advertising, and this cool Vendo CocaCola drink dispenser is something that just looks like it's in a museum. It's in immaculate condition. Looks like it was freshly refurbished. I don't see a price on it, but I would definitely love to have one of these in my house. Leave a comment down below if, number one, you have a Coke machine in your house. I'm very jealous. But number two, if you're interested in advertising like this, I don't know if it's just me, it's just my love for it, but let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you know anything about me, I'm into art, and anytime I can find some really cool, funky, mid-century modern art to flip, I'm all in for. Look at this frame print behind me right here. 125 bucks. I think it is 30% off in this booth, so around $100. That's actually a really good deal, and I like it because it's so unique and it just pulls your eye in. Anytime you can find something that just grabs the shopper, grabs the buyer, you need to buy it. And this is something that I saw from miles away that just kind of brought me in. And as I'm looking at this frame print, like I said, 125, 30% off. I'm looking around in this booth, and then I found some old vinyl records. You know, it looks like they have between like, oh, Bobby Brown, 25 bucks. Looks like they have a large variety of records. If you can, if you know anything about vinyls, old records, leave a comment down below what I should be looking for. I have no idea. I really don't. I'm guessing you just look for great names and the vinyl pieces to be in great shape. But let me know some diamonds in the rough, some things I should be looking for out in the wild. I would really appreciate it. Now here's something that's really cool. These two like mid-century chairs right here, like throne chairs. I mean, they're very elegant and they're very like, I hate to say for lack of a better word, but like powerful looking. They look like king and queen should be sitting on these chairs. Unfortunately, they are sold, if you can see in there, right? They're red tag, but really cool. And I just want to bring your attention to these like mid-century style chairs. More pieces of artwork around me. This like abstract art. I don't know the artist on that, so that kind of made me look like it's like an amateur artist, so to speak. But these two pieces right here, this old painting on canvas, they went 825 bucks on it. I think that's a little high for my price tag, but like it's very unique, and I'll show you some B-roll of it. I just like the cityscape of it, and it's like it doesn't look like it's been painted. It looks like it's a print, but I'm really liking the vibes on it. Now, tip for you mid-century modern lovers out there looking in estate sales every week, look for these items, basically mid-century modern glassware with travel containers or travel like carriers. They want 150 bucks for this, and I've seen them go between like $100 to $200 range. So stay tuned, be on the lookout for these when you're in estate sales. See if you can buy them for like 15 or 20 bucks. You can make a nice profit off of it. And just like I said, here's another one right here. 20% off, but they want $139, so basically 110 bucks. But yeah, be on the lookout for those in estate sales, thrift shops, wherever. Here's a good money maker. So while I'm looking through at the front, I know it's kind of hard for me to see, but I'll show you some video footage of it right now. I saw two things. Number one, it's not Danish teak table, but it's a cool table. And the worker was telling me like it is basically like a foldable leaf pattern. So the leaf in the middle comes up and it like folds in and folds out, which is really cool. Mid-century modern vibes to it. They want $425 for that. And then along right next to it is a Danish modern just lounge chair. They want $450 with that in the ottoman. It was actually in pretty good condition. I would say it's probably from like the 70s or the 80s, maybe 80s or the 90s, but the thing is on that, like I said, they want $450. I think I can get them down. That might be not too terrible. Maybe I can sell it for $450, but I'm gonna keep looking around. Hopefully something else pops up at me. Yeah, not finding too much else. Let me look at one random nook and cranny that I missed, and then we'll recap from there. Keep on moving on. So leaving the outlet mall right now, there was some cool mid-century modern items, and hold on, let me get out of this noise. But there were some cool mid-century modern items in there. Nothing I wanted to pull the trigger on, but I just wanted to showcase and show you all, like, you come to these random places, you can find epic mid-century modern pieces. Found that table, found that Danish modern chair, found some things for 50% off, and then found those four cool Chromecraft, are they Chromecraft? Sculptural chairs? The Spock looking chairs. But if you're interested in more videos like this where I go to these places, but I find really cool furniture pieces, check this video out right here. And like always, Peace.